Hello everybody, this is Shadow here bringing you another episode of Minecraft, aka the Yogscast Complete Pack. I believe this is like episode 12 or 13, I'm losing track. I spent a little time, guys, building some stuff, using the guys see out there, that monstrosity. I'm not exactly good at color coordinating. I'll consult a buddy on it, sorry, but in the meantime, I needed to do something. If you guys noticed in there, didn't have my smeltery because I wanted to move it in here. Because honestly, I was sick of having to run into this thing inside. But with this size, it works. Definitely take a bit of getting used to, but yeah, I also claimed a little more land. Also, I wanted to use this tiger wood for something. I explored a little in that direction and I found it. So I thought, why the heck not? Well, I made it. Now, let's see. I want to start do a little bit of a different mod. El Nilio. Ex Nilio. Oh, I think the texture's... Oh no, it's just really a weird angle. Okay. This can be used to make something. A sieve. Good, I was right. And apparently artificial beehives. Oh well, in the meantime... Let's just take this out and just toss the junk in the junk. I believe I need 4 of those and 2 of those. Well, during my construction, guys, just so you know, I died twice. That's why my levels are a lot lower. I definitely plan to fix that thing up, though, with some carpenter's blocks. It's driving me crazy, its looks at the moment. It's just ugly to me. Okay, you again. And I'll just go with the traditional oak sieve. You guys are probably curious what the heck the sieve does. Well, I'll show you. Let me just get... Am I really out of freaking dirt? It's like you can use stuff other than dirt, but dirt is like what I want to sieve at the moment. I'm not... Yeah. God damn. Oh, here's some dirt. I'll just take like 10. Okay, I'll just leave you here at the moment. This is the sieve. You put dirt, sand, gravel, and stuff like that into this, and you punch it. Or you right-click it, not left-click it. And then you can get stuff out of it, like how I just got this. Now let's put in some more. I got a freaking forest sapling. Put this in again. I'm getting more stone. This is also a method of making cobblestone, actually. People use it in Skyblock. It's pretty common, this mod now in Skyblock. Like modded. Ooh, melon seeds. Because if you use stone, let me show you the recipe, it becomes literally cobblestone. But now, let's just sieve all this, and I can show you just like sample. Wow, now this is actually pretty cool. I didn't know some of this stuff was sievable. You can get via sieve, I mean. Okay. I didn't get really everything I wanted, but I did find some interesting stuff that I will... Also, I just want to show you something really cool you can do with these stones. That sheep over there has been glitched for I don't know how long. That fixed him. I tried punching him. If you notice, his health was already a little low. Oh, so I'm definitely keeping these things. They're just fun projectiles. Okay, next let's sieve some... Oh yeah. Sorry, going in 7 directions, guys. Not perfect. I basically installed 4 major outlets. I'll show you the garden in a little bit. I want to get a little bit of gravel and sand. I just want half a stack of each. So do this, then I can right-click on that, right-click on that. Because these can give you some really cool things. Like, okay, I'll sieve this gravel now. Well, and let's see what I get. You get broken ores. These can be used to turn into the ore gravel. And then these can basically be smelted into stuff. So it's another method of getting ore. It's like if you're really unlucky and can't find like any diamond, you can't find any like iron or something for some reason, or you're just in a location where it's impossible. Well, you could basically get it with this. See, I got a ton of random stuff. Deep iron ore, which can become, well, this. It's really cool how you can just get all this. But I'm gonna have to put down a new chest though. Oh, so I'm just gonna do that right now because I have like a chest in here somewhere. A double chest just to be safe. I'll put it right there. There. So let's just get rid of the rest of this. I just basically want to do exactly half a stack of this stuff because this is just really cool. You get tons of this stuff. And also, I've never actually tried it myself, so I just wanted to see what kind of crap you got. Especially since you find some rare materials by doing this. I'm just gonna literally put everything I sieve into that chest I just put. Yeah, you know what? This is more than enough. So, let's see, grab this dish. I'm keeping those stone shards just because they are freaking fun. I'll put the gravel in there and I'll just do it to half the sand. Oh, I gotta finish this one. Let's see, sand will give me dusts. Wow. Just some interesting materials, guys. And this is also, doing some of this El Nilio. Basically, if you do this stuff properly, you never even have to leave like a sky block. You never have to even go to the Nether, which is just sort of cool to me. It's like, I'm not saying it's a good thing never going to the Nether, but still, this is just an amazing mod. Next up, I'm gonna make another item from this mod just because today is more of me showing off this crazy stuff. But first, come on, Civ. Oh, speaking of which, I really gotta do some playing Civ 5 with some buddies of mine. I've really been procrastinating it for quite a while. But that's another day. I'm started uploading cactus seeds. Really gotta stop going 7 directions. Saguartro fruit. I'm not even sure what to say about that. Oh well, in the meantime, let's just put all this away. Want to keep you. Ooh, cocoa beans. Did not anticipate to find those either. You know what? I'm actually going to plant this just to see what it is. I'll put it perfect opportunity to show you. I've pretty much improved this farm big time, as you can see. I have these set up so I can pretty much put water artichokes, and it hydrates these guaranteed. And of course, the traditional sugarcane. This is, over here I'm going to put witchery stuff. Over here I'm going to put the stuff like the essence crop. But in the meantime, I'll put this in the witchery section because in witchery you can... Hold on. Let's see. Usable as fruit or seed. Okay, I don't get why this doesn't work. Oh, maybe if I feed myself it'll work. Okay. Well, apparently this is a bugged item or I don't know how to use it. Oh well. Actually, next up, let's see. Hammer. It's like Yogscast has done some of this, but I feel like doing it myself. That's from Java, no. Unfortunately, there's like multiple mods. There it is. How do I make like a gold hammer? Okay, sticks diagonal and 2 pieces of whatever material. Excuse me a moment. Need water. Delicious. Okay, there, and there. Now that I'm going to create one other thing using this sand. Since basically there's like a hierarchy. I believe it's stone to gravel, gravel to sand when you like turning stuff into other stuff. But we'll find out in a moment. You hit it and it becomes missing texture alert. Either that or I might have to update some stuff. Let me put them down just to make sure. Oh, no, no, no. This is actually not missing texture. It's literally looks like that. This is dust. It's just a weirdly textured sand, I think. Or is the texture's glitched. Either way, I like it. I might use this as a building material. But first... Okay, you get all this. Is dust. Now you can just do the normal... Actually, no, but I didn't even need to put it down, but it showed it off, so it works. Now then, I'm going to put this stuff in the sieve, and let's see what we get. I'm just going to do this for a few moments, because if you guys look, it is showing it, it's just you can't read it right, because it's like multiple things at once. But thanks to this, I can get materials that aren't even in Overworld, like that aren't normally in Overworld, like glowstone. Although in retrospect, the right dungeon probably would have a bunch of it, but still. I'm wondering what happens if I use a hammer on on this stuff, but like I said, first thing I'm going to do is just get all this, and then I'm just going to show it off, whatever it is. Because I won't lie, just the texture of this stuff is just really cool. It's just, it's like a retextured sand, but I might use this. Basically, you get pulverized stuff. Let's see, basically you turn that into dust version, or you can just put it in the freaking smeltery. Either way. I got glowstone dust out of it, as well as some bone meal, gunpowder. It's really just cool. Well, this mod. Okay, let's take some of the more common things out of here. And that'll work. See, I basically filled up this chest with a bunch of crud. And I'm not sure whether or not it's even useful. But now, I just want to get this gravel and see, can I turn dust into anything else? Because now that I actually think about it, I have no idea if it turns into anything else. So this, as you guys can see, turns into sand. It's way more interesting because I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what this will do. I'm still hoping this is the actual texture they intended for this stuff, because it just looks really cool to me. Yeah, so dust is the highest tier of crud I can get. Okay. Hey, so in the meantime, I'll just leave the dust in here. With all this other crazy stuff. I'm taking the bone meal. I need it. Okay, let's take a quick sleep. Sleep now? Well, guys, I've planned basically for... Now that I've moved my smelter, I have more room in this place. I think I'm going to start another mod. And if you guys can't guess what it is I'll get the book. Also, I added this bookcase. Because I really thought I needed a bookcase for some of these like books you get when you start up, you know. So I've decided I don't want to do thermal machinery yet because I can't actually. Some of the stuff here is really complicated. Time to tinker. I can't advance without going to the Nether, which requires, well, frickin' Ardite and that. So I thought I'd go to one of the mods I love, of which is frickin' Mechanism. It's like one of the best mods in my book. Okay. But before that, I have to make some energy conduits. I'm just gonna like... And I suspect... Maybe else... First, let's just make at least the energized thing. I think off camera I might just like dig out the bottom of my house. And like just clear it out. Energize smelter. It's like I'm trying to find this stupid thing. Or oh wait, it's enrichment chamber. No, that's not it. I really cannot remember it. Infuser, that's the word. Okay, let's look. There you are. Okay, 4 iron, 1 osmium, 2 redstone. Okay, so you cook up an osmium. And since I'm in a rush, I'm not really gonna, like, care that I'm only doing this. Okay, if I'm gonna, I might as well put in the freaking pulverizer. Also, I think I should at least, I better get some power in this. 1, 2. Good. And as you guys know, I have my lava production out there, which is doing pretty good. I just haven't checked on it. Actually, I should. I wonder how close that barrel is to filling. That's literally my question. Over half full. Reasonable, and I could take this out. I just don't have the energy. Or desire, maybe would be the accurate word. Okay, my FPS feels weak. Yeah, it's been fluctuating a little bit, but overall it's staying at least in the 40s. Okay, so I need 8 cobblestone. Which means... Oh yeah, I made a second barrel for out there, and even that thing got full. Also, yeah. Gotta bring one of these things upstairs eventually, but in the meantime... Doop. Doop. Put that here, that there. Access you, put the osmiums there, take 2 of those. Oh no, I need 2 more of these. These and a redstone. 2 of those. Oh no, wait, why don't I just freaking do this? I got a redstone already. Whoop. Camera fail. Okay. Oh. Oh well. One other thing, I made a little shelf for things, and I made one of these, a watering can, because it freaking speeds up the process of this a little bit. At least I think it does. I'm not 100% sure, but I go with it because these things rarely drop saplings, and if I can grow them quicker, more power to me. Speaking of which, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, I have 7. That means I can actually get a full row. Whoa. My FPS just... It sometimes gets a little buggy, I think, just because... maybe some instability in this version. But overall, you guys are going to see this at a pretty much 30 frames a second, because YouTube does that. At least last time I checked, they may have updated it already, but... Oh well. Let's put the hammer on... Really? This thing isn't compatible. Oh, it is. It just didn't like me. Well, at least now I have a good place to put some of this. I'll leave you there. You know what, guys? I'm going to go a little... hate when I do that. Let me fix that because OCD. Everyone who plays Minecraft has it in some form. That's a fact. I'm going to start advancing magical crops. I believe I need to use this essence dust to make one of these, which requires either a diamond or an emerald. I assume diamonds will be easier for me. By 1. That's the only reason I'm doing it. And with that. Okay. So let's take this, and I think that's all I'll need. Okay, excuse me for doing this, but just need to... Oh, forgot that. I'm stupid. Yeah. Brain. Work. Focus. Made the infuser. You know what? Let's get rid of the energetic infuser from here because in frickin' retrospect, I don't even use it. Like, I don't even know what it's used for, to be honest. Is this thing getting power? Yes, it is. Thank God, that's one of those things you'll worry about. Also, sheeple. I feel like just saying it like that because I just nonchalantly just paid attention to them earlier. They deserve a better spotlight than that. So I gave him sheeple. I believe it's this. Good. These infused stones are the key. There's multiple tiers of infused stone, and each tier allows you to make something new. Like from here, after I get enough coal essence, I can make a regular infusion stone, and so on. Or if I have if I just have a full set of any essence. Okay, now then. At .magi... Oop, that's .magica. I'm basically going to use this just to find some of the seeds easier because... why not? See. Okay. Now I have to make this stuff. Weak essence, which is basically the point of this device. You take regular essence dust that you've been collecting from the magical crops and you make this stuff. Now then, I know I have more in these chests somewhere. So I'm just going to collect all of it and turn as much of it as I can into weak essence. Could've sworn I had some. Really? That's it? Oh well. Do this, 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 and this. And I made a bunch of it. Since literally that's the only point of essence dust. In case you guys have been like mining in the world and get some and you're just too lazy to look up the recipe like I've been. Now then, let's see what I'll make. I've shown this a little bit before, but why the heck not? Weak, coal, don't care. Let's see, I can either make coal seeds, dye seeds. Actually, I want to make the dye seeds, I'm thinking. Water seeds, earth seeds, fire seeds, or air seeds. Like I said, I'm going to go with the freaking dye seeds because I need a better source of dyes. So one yellow, one lapis will work. Let's get a bone meal, maybe. Where did I leave my bones? Okay, I'll just take some roses and make rose red. And then I just still need one more dye that I can't think of the type. Because I'm an idiot. I feel like I've missed it several times and I'm actually not sure. Whoops, tape measure, go back there. So sorry about my stupid time, where I try to find things in these unorganized chests. Literally, I just need one more type of dye. Let's just put all of it here for now. Let's see. Screw it, I'll use one of the cocoa beans. I really wanted to save these things because they're annoying to... because I can never find jungle biomes. I might have seen one and I probably don't even realize it is the sad part. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Followed by one regular seed. That's all you need to get this started. Is freaking... this wheat farm is actually integral to this mod. But I am OCD about things, so I'm not going to do it unless I get one extra seed from one of these. Finally. It enjoys being a jerk to me. Dare you be? Dye seeds. Don't actually dye seeds. They would probably find offense to that. Also, I put a little bit of this fertilized dirt, like right here. Just pay attention, it's a different color. Let's see if this button... no. I'm trying to like... there's like a hotkey on this that would... I know I have that would tell you what it does. Just trying to remember what it was set to. Which is driving me insane. There it is. It's basically any form of white dye, zombie brain, and dirt. If I can, I want to replace the entire magical crops part of my field with it. Because the rest of these doesn't really need help. These, unfortunately, do. Since these are my two fastest growers. And I've seen how it could just really accelerate the process. But, you know what? I'm going to make one of every seed type if I can. Let's find 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 coal. And now I gotta go back to the wheat field and do punchy. Ooh, good. Got it in one go. Oh yeah, guys, I didn't show you this before. Well, that takes care of one thing I wanted to do. Carpenter's doors, or hatches. I basically empty out the bottom of here just so it's easier to access this, because it was driving me crazy. And now I've learned how to make it so it looks like grass. Hooray. Also, I'm freaking sick of not having a crafting table out there. I feel like just a lazy bastard right now. Oh yeah, I had to reinstall the mod pack so achievements got reset. Now I finally understand why some people have that problem. It is really annoying. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Really, now I need more just to replace the one I lost. And I somehow still have one more. Not gonna complain. Definitely building a wall around this area later. Promise you that. Since I made myself another one of those building guides, as if you remember from my other series, if you don't, you'll see it later. I'll put it like in the exact center of my house and make a huge wall. And now I have to break my door down. Now then, put the cotton in there, do this. And now let's make some coal. Little seeds. I know I should put this into, turn this in the other kind, but I'm just too lazy. Now I got dyes and coal crops going. Then off camera, I'm basically just gonna sit here with my freaking watering can going, grow, you jerks, grow. But I'm not gonna do that right now. In the meantime, I got an energized smelter. Oh yeah, quest book. 10 redstone. Good, now I can either go to heat powered or wind powered, which, you know, my preference is wind, but heat is literally a cheap source of power. But wind gives me freaking compressed redstone. Also, so why the heck am I not doing it? Oh well, I'll get into that later, guys, I promise. In the meantime, let's just put the redstone in here. And I'll put like a few ingots of iron. Let's see. Did not do as much mining as I wanted to off camera. But at least I made this thing, because I needed it. Now, as you guys know, you put redstone in here, iron or some other various combo in here, and you get something out of here. In this case, I get enriched alloy, which can be used to make some of the most key ingredients of Mechanism. Definitely want one of these. If you don't know what it is, you'll love it. I plan having a unified power grid with leadstone energy cells and a bunch of other things. But before I say, honestly, I think I'm about to end the episode, but there's two things I want to do. First, sheep sacks, because it's Minecraft. So sheep, gather around. Children, you. They're all moving around without... Oh well. Some of them are buggy. I have shit aim. That's better. These things are more fun than freaking snowballs. I just want to beat up a zombie before I go. I didn't kill him, but I beat him up. And I brought my sheep population, so I'm a good person. I won't lie, I'm eventually going to kill them for their mutton, because I already have a freaking source of both wool and string, guys. That takes care of both. So, in the meantime, I'm everybody. This has been Shadow Ruler Zero, and I hope you enjoy another episode of Yogscast Complete Pack. I'll see you soon. Bye!